The Treubig Show.
This is the time for pleasant discussion in a thoroughly relaxed mood.
Well, okay, hotshot.
Is it possible for you to shut the up for 10 seconds?
What's up, everybody? My name is Treubig. This is Treubig Show. Hit me up, TreubigShow.com. Phone number 855-873-8244. One to listen, two to call. Right. Broadcasting live, TreubigShow.com. Tune in. YouTube. All the usual places over the phone. And it is what it is. Right? And what it is ABC did a piece on the famous syrup Aunt Jemima's. Although they didn't pronounce it like that. But anyway, they were saying that it's not a symbol of racism, that it wasn't just made up, that it's actually real. The people who are on the bottles, you know, that they're real people. And it's being misrepresented, although the brand's been sold so much and it's owned by corporations. I think Coca-Cola or somebody owns it. According to the piece, that they're going to do whatever they're going to do for PR reasons. And but people like it. People want the brand. They don't want it to phase out, as they say that they're doing. So I guess we'll see what happens if the pushback to keep Aunt Jemima's syrup on the shelves is successful or not. I posted it. It's on TreubigShow.com if you want to take a look at it yourself, watch it. Depends on how much faith you give ABC after the Great White Outdoors. The piece. That piece, that masterpiece of a story on how the national parks are racist. Evidently, that's what's going on. Because, yeah, you know, we already been through it. Is what it is. Let's get right to it. Why don't we see what's happening out there in the world with the Marxists? Hi. Oh. Hello. Oh, man, that guy had everything. He knew everything.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Are you actually on a radio?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes.
They can hear me?
Yes.
Hi.
What? And gone. Hello.
Hey, nice.
Live radio.
Yes.
You're doing a podcast?
Right.
All right, let's get that.
All right,
Show us what you got.
What do you got for us? What do you got to ask us?
What's on your mind? Bring up a topic.
All right. Let's talk about Tesla.
What about Tesla?
I don't know. What are your thoughts on it, man? You think it's a good company? You think it's going places? You think doing the right things?
He's experimenting. They're experimenting and actually doing things and being productive, unlike a lot of people in the United States. So, yeah, I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, they brought us our first commercialized electric cars.
Well, there you go. See, that just goes to show that we don't need government to tell us when to make electric cars. Free people could do it on their own, right?
Exactly.
You need a fuck ton of capital, though.
What?
You need a fuck ton of money to do it, though.
So that's why we need rich people.
Oh fuck yeah! Let's go like round them up.
Why?
To make them do stuff.
But he's doing it without being forced to do it.
No. We find other rich people. We get a bunch of them in like a little group.
How do you know that they're not doing things that you don't know about?
See, they probably are.
Right.
But
They always are.
no, but we get all of them together. So then like they all talk to each other, you know?
They probably already are. It's called investment.
Investment? What's that?
Yes. Well, yeah, you communists probably don't know what that is.
Yeah.
We're in Beijing right now.
Yeah. So that's when someone takes some of their money that they've earned and they use it to make things for other people in return for more money.
They don't have that in China.
You're fucked up.
All right, well, anything else?
Yeah, dude. According to this, Tesla stock is dropping.
Oh, well, everything's dropping.
Look at that. Look at that drop.
Everything's dropping.
What are your recommendations?
What are the top 5 things you would invest in?
Yeah, what's
Nothing that includes fiat currency.
Fiat currency.
Yes.
The car? Not even.
Yeah, that's what college does, huh?
Yes.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Yeah.
What are you studying?
Oh, I would never do anything as dumb as pay for college.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay. This all makes sense.
Too
now.
good for us.
Why are you all in college?
$100 a year, so you know I'm really
I'm paying.
really out of luck here. Spending all that money on my college.
Yeah.
It's not like $2,000. That's a lot of money.
Well, anything else?
Nah,
Nah, man.
So not this time.
All right.
I'll see ya.
All right.
Later.
All right.
Love you.
Doubt it.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Live radio, we can't wait.
Right.
Just cut out.
What's on your mind? Oh, gone. They can't hang.
No, bitch. Oh.
Thank you. How you doing?
We're good.
All right. What's on your mind?
A lot.
Yeah? Bring up a topic.
Are we really live?
Yes.
On what?
Shit radio.
What the hell?
So bring up a topic.
School.
What about it?
Wait, what do you think about college students that work a job? Like, and go to college full time.
And pay for college 100% with that job?
Yeah.
Outstanding Americans. Now the college students that take $100,000 in loans and will never ever pay it back. Terrible, terrible Americans.
I guess I'm not American then.
No, I didn't say that. I just said terrible Americans.
I guess I'm a terrible American then.
Right. I'd ask for a refund.
Especially right now online.
Yeah, that's a ripoff. I wouldn't even go. I'd say, tell me when all this is over, and then I'll come back.
But then we lose our scholarships.
Well, you gotta make choices, I guess. So, is there any discount for having to do school online?
No.
Well, that's a ripoff. That's terrible.
Our school, we're going back face to face, and they separated some classes online, and then they separated more classes to have night classes to separate the amount of students per class. So some students have face to face. Some of us have all online -1. So it all depends on what classes we're taking.
So do you think this whole thing is dumb?
Yes.
Do you think that it's blown out of proportion? It wasn't necessary, the shutting down and distancing and masks and all that crap?
I think it should have, like, the shutting down and everything should have happened a lot earlier.
Well, how early?
Like, when they were first saying that it was bad, and it should have, like, been enforced for real. Like, everything should have closed at least for 2 weeks.
What, and like the military should have been in the streets forcing everyone to stay home?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
At least for 2 weeks.
That's anti-American.
Yeah, I know. But other countries are back to normal.
Well, see here, I got something for you.
All right.
How about this? Those who felt that they should stay home should have stayed home. And those who felt that they didn't have to stay home shouldn't have. If you want to take the risk, go out into the free world. If you don't want to take the risk, then stay home. Isn't that better?
Well, that's how a lot of people thought about it, but then most people don't care.
Yeah, I don't. Like through the whole thing, masks weren't required. Apparently everything I do in my normal everyday life was essential. So I didn't change. I didn't do anything differently. And nothing affected me at all.
What state are you in?
Ohio.
Was it ever like, did y'all ever have a curfew?
Well, there was like stay-at-home orders, but I was considered essential.
So was I.
So it didn't affect me at all. I still went to the store. I didn't do anything different. I still don't do anything different.
I didn't do anything different at the beginning because they weren't requiring masks everywhere up until now.
Right. Did you get sick?
No.
How many people do you know have gotten sick? Yeah? Was it fun?
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like I wasn't in the hospital or anything, so it didn't really hit me as hard as like some other people.
Yeah, I apparently a coworker got it. No one else did. He's the only
That's
one.
how it was at my job too.
Yeah.
My friend got it, and I was put under like a close contact. No, I wasn't put in quarantine. I was put like down as a close contact with her because we shared a drink before she tested positive.
Wow.
So they thought I had it too. Obviously, because we shared a drink 2 days before she found out she had tested positive, but she had already been tested.
Well, see, this is the thing. Do you remember when they said that you weren't cool if you were wearing a mask? Remember when they were saying at the beginning, masks don't do anything? That you shouldn't wear masks. It's for the healthcare providers. If you're wearing a mask, then you should be shamed and told that you're not cool. That was at the beginning.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then now it's all of a sudden required because everyone's going to die if we don't. And
People still don't care.
well, yeah, this is what I'm trying to get at. You shared a drink with someone who tested positive. I worked next to somebody who tested positive.
And then when she found out she tested positive, I had to go get tested.
Were you positive?
No.
You're negative. So don't you think that no one really knows anything about any of this? And their policy is just being made on a whim with no evidence to back it up?
Yeah.
That's the way that I feel. And in the process, a lot of people's lives are continually being ruined.
Yeah.
So that's why I call our governor a terrible person, because he's the one that has destroyed people's lives. The virus didn't do that.
Yeah.
Mike
he just should have
DeWine.
enforced a lot of things earlier on.
Yeah, well, he did. He was the first one to do the lockdowns.
My governor.
In Ohio. Ohio was the first one.
Oh.
Mike DeWine. And then everyone followed suit after that. It was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Based off of nothing. They had no evidence. They still don't know. So basically what I was saying is you shared a drink with somebody, and I worked next to somebody, and none of us have gotten sick. So they don't know.
Mm-mm. And my coworker send me home. My coworker that tested positive, she was asymptomatic.
Oh, really? So she didn't even... How many times did she get tested?
Twice.
And was she tested negative the second time?
Yeah.
So how do we know that the first test wasn't faulty?
Yeah.
What like our governor, Mike DeWine, well, my governor, unfortunately, Mike DeWine, he tested positive. It was in the news. He tested positive and then tested again negative and never got sick.
Yeah, that's how my friend was.
Yeah. So,
Well, some people don't ever get symptoms.
yes, that could be true. But how do we know if the tests are not 100% accurate? That's what I'm saying, is that we're destroying ourselves over something that we don't even know.
And the crazy thing is that she didn't feel sick at all before she got tested, but when she got tested, after she got tested, she started getting like headaches. And it was from that thing going up her nose.
Oh, really? How far up
Yeah.
her nose did it go?
It tickled her brain. It
Oh,
tickled
yeah?
my brain.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was rough.
Did it make you sneeze?
Yes.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
Yeah, for like 20 minutes afterwards.
Huh. How big was the swab?
It was pretty long.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
wow.
this maybe.
Jeez. It's pretty long.
Yeah. And they
that-
make you lean your head back to put it in.
Wow. Then how long until you got the test results?
How long did it take you? Like 2 or 3 days?
No, it took us longer. I don't know why though.
I paid extra to get a rapid test, so I found out my results the same day.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That way, I had to do a rapid. That way, they knew if I was ready to go back to work or not. So I went ahead and did it that same day.
So it was required to go back to work.
It wasn't required because then they came to the conclusion that I wasn't a close contact with that person, so I was good to stay at work. But they still recommended that I should get tested just for everyone's safety. So I did it out of I volunteered to do it. They didn't force me.
Okay. Yeah, here if you're close contact, the companies can force you to do it. Like your employer could force you.
Yeah, they do that here, but with in the medical field jobs.
All right.
Or I don't know if it's for other jobs, but I work at a grocery store and they weren't requiring it because if I go out and then they take into contact in the thought of everyone else I came in contact with, then we would have to close the store.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of people.
It's everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you work in the checkout or away from people or?
No, I'm customer service, so.
All right.
I'm always with people.
Yeah. Do people social distance in the store?
No. We have the stickers on the floor for them to stay 6 feet apart, but no.
Yeah. No one follows any of the rules?
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know how well that works either because other countries do 3 feet and then...
New chickens.
and then if you sneeze, that's 20-some feet, and I don't know. Sneezing, have you seen the video of what it looks like when you sneeze?
No.
Yeah, your spit goes 20-some feet.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's pretty far.
Yeah.
Well, I don't wear a mask. And if places really require it, private property can require it. If they really require it, I just wear a welding helmet. So no one can see me. It's completely black. Let's see. Man, this microphone's pissing me off. Does it sound bad to you or is it clear?
It's clear.
Man, maybe it's just my headphones. I don't know. Pnoy says everyone who refuses to wear a mask wouldn't have survived World War II.
What?
What are you talking about? People getting gassed? It's completely different. People were told not to wear masks in the beginning because selfish white Royal American preppers wouldn't have hoarded all the supplies like they do with everything.
Where are you streaming this?
Shit radio.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's all relevant, huh? Everything I'm saying. When Germans were bombing Britain, everyone had to turn off their lights at night so bombers wouldn't identify them. Nobody bitched about how it's my right to turn on my lights in my house. Yeah, well, that's based on fact. It's kind of obvious, that's based on fact. When we're talking about masks, there's no facts involved. It's whim. They're just out on whims, and they've shown that. Replace light and bomber with mask and virus, and you understand the issue. Your similes and metaphors are incorrect because the light issue with bombers is there's actual evidence to that. People who have their lights on get their shit bombed. There's evidence to that. So if you don't want to be bombed, then turn off your light. Now, if you don't really care and you want to be bombed, well, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, your house will be bombed. My house won't if I have my light off. But it's not the same. How do you know? Oh, there they go. How do you know about this virus? You're not a scientist. Yes.
I got AIDS from fucking a hooker once, and
well, good for you.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, I got a fucking cancer on my ball sack.
Very nice. Anything else?
I'm retarded.
We can see that. It's pretty obvious. Apparent. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Alright, have a good day.
Peace out.
Just completely put himself down. Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm well. How are you?
Good.
What?
Alright. I'm gonna go though.
Why? Oh, he's gone. He left. And moving along. And continuing to move along. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. What's on your mind?
You know what? I'm just mad because there's idiots in the world and people that really are dumb.
Well, it's going to happen.
Yeah, and you know.
I mean, it's about 50% of the nation in the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's on your mind?
Oh.
Am I live?
Yes, you're live. Right now. No, but you bring up a topic.
How many people are listening to me?
Enough. How many, or what topic you want to bring up?
That you bring up a topic and I'll discuss it.
It's tradition here for the guests to bring up a topic.
Okay. Who's the greatest rapper alive? You don't like that topic, do you?
I don't know. I'd probably. Well, man, that's a difficult one.
It's Eminem, man.
No.
It's Eminem. Yes, it is.
No.
It's so Eminem.
Especially not today. I mean, maybe in the late 90s, early 2000s, I would say he would probably be on the top 5.
Better at wordplay and lyricism now than he was back in the day.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes.
No way.
You must not be really listening to him because he's really got, like, he's very clever because I guess he's sober. So he's way more clever than he used to be.
No. In the days of Infinite and then the Slim Shady LP, those days were the best days.
Those were really good. And he was
Yes.
very wild and he didn't give a shit.
Right.
What was really likable about him. But today, he's more like smart. Like, he just thinks about his words and putting them together and twisting them and double entendres and all kinds of shit. It's really good.
Yeah, but here's the mistake he made. Was involving politics in it. It was a mistake.
Well, look, here's the thing for me. I support Trump, but I still like Eminem. Even though he did what he did, you know what, I forgot about it because I don't, like, if somebody has a different opinion than me, that's fine, but I can still like their music, right? Like Eminem. He's just,
Yeah,
I can't.
I genuinely don't like any of his new stuff.
Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Now, I probably would say the same thing about Tupac if he was still alive.
I don't know. Yeah, Tupac was great back in the day, but who knows if he was still alive. A lot of people say if he was still alive, there wouldn't be all this whack-ass, like, mumble rappers and stuff.
Maybe, maybe not. I mean, who knows? I mean, look at Snoop Dogg. If Snoop Dogg would have died when Tupac died, it would be... Snoop Dogg would have a different legacy.
Yeah.
Than he does now. So...
Yeah. That's true.
I liked Snoop Dogg, the Snoop Dogg of the 90s. I don't listen to the Snoop Dogg of the 21st century.
Is there any rappers today, like in nowadays, that you like?
I mean, I don't listen to music, so I don't know what to tell you.
What?
No.
How do you live with music, man?
You know, it's a waste of time nowadays.
Oh my
It's not authentic anymore. I mean, rap music's not authentic to begin with. As far as
rap is
rap
is
I mean, all music is not authentic anymore. Like, you don't, like, rock music, for instance, will never have the rock music of the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
But everything grows with time, and it changes, it updates.
Yeah, but this is the problem, though. It's not real. It's computer generated now.
Yeah, like, I can't stand country music nowadays because it's so, it just doesn't, like you said, seem authentic.
Right.
It seems like almost rap songs, like they're trying to make country kind of rapish. Sounds like nowadays, that's what it sounds like. But
yeah, that's why I just don't listen to any of it. Like, none of it interests me at all because it's all fake music. Just like the news is fake, it used to be authentic. Now it's fake news. We have fake news, fake music.
You don't watch Fox News?
They're all fake news.
You don't like Tucker Carlson, man?
Tucker's an interesting person.
Yeah, I love Tucker, man.
Like, like, I agree with him on some things, and then there's other things that I wonder why he thinks that way.
Yeah.
It's just not consistent with freedom. Some of the things that he says, but other things that he says are spot on, and I would agree. I don't know. It's just Tucker's an odd person. He's more opinionated than he is philosophical.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like about him, because his opinions, you know, like when he has a debate with some stupid feminist or something, I just love watching that shit, because he can really just, he's really just like that with the comeback. Just
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
I don't know about amazing.
Oh, okay. What policies do you agree or disagree with?
About Trump's policies?
In general, policies in general.
I don't necessarily think.
Oh, he's gone. Hello. And gone. Goodbye. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
All right. So what's happening?
Nothing. On the phone with my friends.
Yeah.
Say hello. Say hello.
All right. So what's on your mind? Bring up a topic.
I don't know. Which. How many animals do you have? Do you have any animals?
Yes.
Okay, what are they?
An elephant.
This guy has an elephant. I used to have a dog. He died, but.
Oh, sorry.
Potato.
Yeah, very often there's an elephant in the room. Then it leaves. Uh-oh. I think she's gone. Oh, that was a joke. An elephant. I don't know if she got it. There wasn't enough time. Hi.
Yo, what's up?
How you doing?
Good.
All right. What's on your mind?
I don't know. Cheeseburgers.
All right. Well, you got to eat.
We had wings just now.
Ah, what flavor?
Hickory barbecue, lemon pepper, and original hot.
All right. I like the barbecue. That was a good choice.
Oh yeah.
Hickory barbecue. That's like a good southern barbecue name, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So what's on your mind? You got a topic, something you want to discuss? Anything. Doesn't matter. What?
The coronavirus.
All right, what about it?
I don't know.
When is it going to
When
end?
is it going? When is it going to end?
When is what going to end? The virus? Never. And gone. Hi.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Live radio.
Yes. Biden 2020.
You like hairy legs?
What does that
Fan
have
of
to do
hairy
with
legs?
Biden?
Are you a fan of hairy legs? My question.
What does that have to do with Biden?
Apparently his hairy legs turned blonde in the sun, and the kids in the pool would rub up and down his leg.
Cool.
Watch them turn blonde in the sun. Watch the hairs go up and down in the pool.
Sweet. So, anything else?
No, I was just wondering your opinion, man. What do you think about hairy legs?
I have no opinion.
Change my opinion on hairy legs. I don't like them personally, especially when the president.
I have no
can't
desire to change your opinion on that topic.
All right. Well, I'll see you then, brother.
Any other topic? Gone. You had a Trump hat on. Hello. Oh. That's why I said that. And hello.
Shalom.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Very well.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
This guy.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Bye. Gone. Hello.
Hi.
I'm gone. Say hi and leave. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
Anything
Sing
else?
it challenge. Yeah.
Anything on your mind?
Homophobia.
What about it?
How we should kill all homophobes.
Why?
Because they're homophobic. Make it make sense.
Why?
Imagine.
What is the motivation?
The problem in life is they hate people for loving each other. Imagine that being such a big deal to you. Like, what is your issue? Are you obsessed with them?
Why are
Like,
you
that's kinda
so
gay of you.
intolerant?
I'm not intolerant. I
Yes, you
hate
are.
hateful people.
You're intolerant of homophobes.
Okay, but do you work at the Westboro Baptist type beat?
No.
God's not real, religion isn't real, Trump's a
And gone. It's always great to throw that back in their face. You're not tolerant. You're intolerant. Pisses them off. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I just talked to a Nazi.
Cool.
So weird.
How is
He
it
talked
weird?
About, like, white nationalism for 20 minutes.
Wow.
Honestly, it was an interesting discussion. I was kind of scared because at the end he was like, when the race war happens, we're gonna kill all mixed people, and I don't know. It was a whole thing. It was weird.
Well, that is weird. I haven't come across that person yet.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
I have not come across that person yet.
Oh, if you see him, he's wearing like a skeleton mask and he has a Nazi flag in his background.
Okay. All right. You have a topic on your mind?
No. I'm actually pretty tired, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, okay. And gone. Is what it is. Hello. Goodbye. Moving right along. And moving along. Hello. How you doing?
I just found the best band of all time.
What's that?
I'll share it with you. Well, I won't share it, but I'll give you the good stuff. I'm drunk, by the way. Sorry.
Sweet. Why are you drinking on a Wednesday?
I just got out of class.
Oh. What class?
Music theory.
Music theory. Now, why do you have to theorize about music? Don't we kind of know what it is?
Whoa. Okay, you got my attention now. Say that again. Why would I want to theorize about music?
Yeah, don't we know what it is? I mean, every single song plays the same, pretty much the same beat.
No.
They all sound the same. They all have the same tempo. It's all the same.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Metallica does not sound like Mac Dre. Okay? No. The Beatles don't sound like Marvin Gaye. Okay? They do not at all.
ICP sounds exactly like Creed.
And that's the beauty of music, or not just music, but art itself. It's all subjective. So if you think that X is X or X is close to Y, then hey, good on you, man.
So you're saying that musicians are similar to weather people, that they're never right.
There's the potential of where they can be, is what I'm saying.
Like weather predictions are subjective, right?
It's all everything. Art, ART. It's all subjective. Everything is subjective.
So would you pay $250,000 for a banana taped to the wall?
Nope. Because I can go and buy a banana for cheaper.
And tape it to the wall?
Nope. I might feed it to my friend.
Like hand feed it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
Depends. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
That's the whole idea, though. I could take this thing that you sell for these much, I can get it for this much, and then give it to this person. Like, I don't even care about it.
But it's all subjective.
Yes.
What is not subjective?
I couldn't even tell you what's not subjective.
Yes. Like,
well, okay, I'll give you, like, things that are not subjective, but at the end of the day, like, if you want to be an asshole about it, like, they will be subjective, because, like, the meaning of subjective is based on opinion, right?
So, subjectivity is subjective?
I'd have to do my research.
Okay.
I'm drunk as hell, so...
So, all subjectiveness is subjective?
Possibly.
How?
I don't know how. I just told you. Drunk as hell, dude. I can't answer these advanced questions like this.
Yeah, but you're the one that's going to college. Like, I don't go to college. I'd never go to college.
Okay. But I'll tell you this. Everyone thinks that the Beatles are the best band of all time, right? You agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Okay, same here. Now,
I disagree with what you said, that everyone thinks the Beatles are the best of all time.
No, that's not what I said.
That is what you said.
No, it's not.
It's exactly what you said.
No, it's not.
Yes, I said it word for word.
Okay, well then that's a mistake. I said people think that the Beatles are the best band of all time.
Okay. You didn't include everybody in that this time.
All right. Well, I did just now.
Okay.
How about this? Now, not everyone, people think that the Beatles are the best band of all time.
Okay.
Is that not a subjective statement?
Yes, because you're assuming that people like the Beatles and think that they're the best band of all time.
All right. You're
your subjectivity.
You're being a smartass and you're looking up shit and you have zero opinion on anything that
How
I'm
am I
saying?
looking up anything? I've been sitting here with my arms crossed the whole time.
No, dude. You're being a smartass, dude.
What am I looking up? I've been looking right at you this whole time.
Yeah, now you are.
Now I've been looking at you the whole time. My arms haven't moved.
Okay. So you heard what I said. Is that statement not subjective?
Yes, your view of it is very subjective.
Cool.
So with you saying that people think that the Beatles were the best band of all times is subjective on what people think.
No, minus what people think.
No, it's what you think people think.
All right.
It's gone. He couldn't take it.
What's good, bro?
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
What's on your mind?
A lot of things.
We ain't gonna take it. All right, bring up a
What's
topic.
that say? Does that say live radio? I'm on radio, yeah?
Yes. Bring up a topic.
Yeah, you, what do you want to talk about?
Anything you want to talk about.
Mate, I'm up for anything. Go on, spill something.
All right, bring up a topic. We'll start talking.
George Floyd.
What about him?
Don't care if he's dead now.
Okay. Anything else?
Don't know why people are getting worked over it. Stuff he did in the past. He robbed people, held a gun to a pregnant woman, okay, and threatened her life and her baby's life. And people did an interview, yeah. And they said, "Oh, what about the stuff he did?" The woman goes, "Oh, it doesn't matter. I want to know how that doesn't matter from what he has done. I'm reason he's killed."
Why doesn't it matter?
Because he did in the past.
Because what?
Because of the stuff he did in the past. You look really high right now.
Yeah, man. You want some?
What kind of kush is it?
Couch cushion kush. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah. It comes from Bermuda Triangle, yeah.
No, it
I've heard
comes
of that.
from under my couch cushions.
Ah,
Yeah.
My mum's Amelia Earhart.
Kind of tastes like Cheetos. Maybe it's because there's a Cheeto stuck in it or something. Some of that golden powder got mixed in. It's gone. Hi. I thought you were tired.
I was. I got some water.
Oh, now you're wide awake.
I'm all good.
Yeah? Alright, what's on your mind?
You mean like politics wise?
Sure.
Nothing politics wise.
But that's the topic.
I mean, yeah. I normally just come on here to mess with racist people.
Alright. Why, do I not look
you
racist to you?
No, you honestly seem like a cool guy.
Yeah? A cool guy? I've been known to be cool.
Okay.
Gone. Stop it. I've been known to be cool. There you go, Slayer. Hello. The couch cushion kush, apparently. Hi. How you doing?
Good. Do you like Trump?
Yes.
Oh.
Gross.
Why?
Because
We
he
don't
doesn't
like
support
Trump.
like gay or bi. My sister's bi, so.
Now, what evidence do you have that he does not support gay or
There's actually a
bis?
thing. There's actually a thing on YouTube, and it's a video of him actually saying it.
Yeah? Where was he when he said it?
Like on that speech table thing. I don't even know. It's
The
like with
speech table?
I don't know what it's called.
Podium?
Yeah.
Yeah, where? Like, where? So I can
don't
look.
know.
I can look it up.
I have
Just
no
go on
clue.
YouTube and search up stupid Trump who doesn't support people because he's a brat.
That's too many. That's too many words. I think you. I think
Probably
we
because
we,
they don't know
sarcasm.
we confused Google.
I know you're gonna put this on TikTok, but I don't care because everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, they're so bad, they don't
TikTok.
have anything." You're
Tik-
putting on something like that.
TikTok is not cool.
Just
Well,
like
I
you.
think it is cool. So
Why do you think it's cool?
because you can like express your feelings and stuff,
You
and
can
you
express
get more
yourself.
self confidence and stuff. So
Yeah, but it's from China.
okay, so
You're giving China all your information.
And you're
I don't
learning
care.
too much from
I don't
Trump by,
care. They're not doing anything to
by
me,
hating
so.
China. So
My mom don't even care that if they spy on me. She don't give a crap.
So you support China?
we never said that.
Never said that, but like, not everyone in China's bad.
Exactly.
Some people are, but some people
You
aren't.
could probably have relatives from China, and you're just dissing them.
So
Yeah,
I'm.
my cousin works.
So
for
you
the
saying I look Chinese?
No, we could have like adoptive. It's not always about blood. It's called like adopting and stuff.
You just don't know what to say, do you?
Well, what do you have to say to TikTok?
That it's the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
F Trump.
Trump 2020.
Trump. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
Trump 2020,
Just because we don't like
2024,
Trump doesn't mean we don't like
2028, 2032,
nope.
You know, this
2036,
is the worst year right now in history.
2040,
Trump is
2044, 2048, 2052, 2056. Hi. How you doing? So what's on your mind?
Oh no.
This is the music guy. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Oh. Hello. We're like recycling people. I'm gonna have to go soon. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
We're fine.
All right. Trump 3050.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Doing great. So
All
where are
right.
you live on?
Shit radio.
Shit radio.
Yes. What's on your mind?
What? A lot of things. How come that XLR cable is not plugged in?
Oh, well, it's a long story. It's wireless.
What?
Yes, they make wireless XRL, whatever the fuck.
XLR.
Yes, those cables. They're wireless now.
Anyways, everybody, let's get started with the show here on Omegle, talking to one of your very most important people, this man that I have no idea who he is, but of course he is on live radio, so we can't really say much about it. Now, he is ringing a bell. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not his servant or anything, but we are going to be talking about the latest news, especially here in the United States. Let's get started with the coronavirus.
Fake news.
I don't know. Anyways, how's it going, man? Are you really live? Are you not live?
Yes.
What's going on?
Absolutely. On shitradio.com.
No, but I'm
Right.
being serious with you.
See, we don't plug in our soundboards here on shitradio.com.
At shitradio.com, you get everything you want. You
Right.
just call 1-800-533-7523. That's all you need to do is just call us at 5-800. I don't even know the fucking number I just
It's
said.
855-873-8244. That's 855-873-8244. And you'll get a hold of shitradio.com.
I'm on shitradio.com. Get it, baby.
Right.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So now what? Where are we now? Trump 3050.
Trump 3050.
Right.
Trump might be dead by then. What are you talking about?
No, he'll be alive then.
What do you mean? He'll be like what? Like 90 years old?
In 3050?
Yeah.
Yeah, more like 1,090 years old.
Oh no. That's too old.
Actually,
I
he'll
already
be
thought Joe
one-
Biden was old with
He'll be-
dementia.
He'll be 1,100 years old. I think he's only 70 now. No, wait, he's 70 or 80. I don't know. I forget how old Trump is.
That makes me afraid of life now. I don't know.
You're going to be old here soon. Just wait.
I know. It's sad. It's tragic.
There's nothing you
Hurting
can do
my
about
human
it.
soul.
Yes.
I know.
Absolutely. So what, are you a radio guy?
No. Why do I sound like a radio guy?
Yes.
What? I sound like a radio guy?
Yes, wild and wacky DJ.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back here once again. We are on Omegle with the man himself on live radio. We are also here with him because he has a lot of things to say about Joe Biden. Now, Joe Biden is immensely popular on the left, but immensely unpopular on the right. Now, why is that? We go with the live radio man himself to give us the latest.
All right, the latest news. He is most popular on the left because he is allegedly left-handed. And back to you.
That is very true, and also that was true of Barack Obama. He was left-handed, of course. Now, this is one of those really tricky situations. Are left-handed people more likely to become president? Or is that just a myth that was created by the Russians? I don't know, but it's very questionable. Lots of U.S. presidents, politicians, and people of very high power are left-handed. So, very questionable situation. We go with the live radio man to give us the latest on the left-handedness.
Well, what we can find with left hand versus right-handedness is it all comes down to the decision of the Electoral College. Now, this college institution is a very important one and somehow is the only college institution in the United States to decide the election. It's not the popular vote, it's the Electoral College. Now, whether they're majority right hand or left hand, we don't know. That changes every 4 years, but what we can say is it's going to be a close call. And back to you.
That is very true, live radio man. We know that things can always change, especially when it comes to left or right hand, especially with the stupid people that decide they can use both hands. Anyways, let's go back to the latest topic of the news, and that is, of course, Corona. Now, how has Corona changed your life and all situations around you?
Yes, it's very interesting. The majority of people I talk to have switched from Bush to Corona, especially the people who were really into Miller. They changed over to Corona as well. It seems to be the beer of choice this year 2020 and maybe throughout the rest of the decade. Time will tell. Back to you.
I don't even know if beer is a thing that I want to be drinking right now. You know, sometimes I want some tequila, maybe some whiskey or something. You know, I don't know. You know, sometimes I think I need wine, but then I don't want nobody stepping on my fucking grapes and making wine out of that. That's fucking nasty. You never know. You might get coronavirus from that. But you know, it's an interesting situation because we keep switching between topics, and you know, whether it's coronavirus, whether it's a giant ass hornet in Washington state, I don't know. Things are just not going great in humanity right now, and the economy is taking a big fucking dump. I don't know what's going to happen, man. Tell me, live radio man.
Well, it's interesting you bring up the bees. We've had killer bees. Now we have murder hornets. Now it's a different species of stinger insect, the bee versus the hornet. Now, if we were to do a celebrity death match, killer bee versus murder hornet, which do you think will win? That's the question of the day.
Well, I think really that the whole colony of honeybees is going to try to defend us from all the stupid criminal murder hornet bees because, you know, they're dangerous. You know, they're going to kill off our honeybee population, but we got to get those honeybees to kick some ass, you know, to just go into these hives and just kick some ass so that, you know, we can still have our fruits and vegetables, or else we're not going to get any pollination. We gotta get that solved. We gotta do that quickly. That's more dangerous than the coronavirus at this time. So let's focus on the real problems in our country, Radio Man, and let's just make sure that we have people well informed about the situations that are occurring throughout the nation.
Yes, I heard due to the explosion that happened overseas the other day, there is a worldwide effort to ban fertilizer. How this will affect the world and the food that we eat, that is yet to be seen. But a push to ban fertilizer to avoid any type of explosion that took place in some country outside of the United States, that's what's happening according to the World Health Fertilizer Organization.
That's a very interesting take on fucking shit from cows. Now, how exactly do you think that the problem in Lebanon and Beirut was caused? Apparently, what I was told is that it was caused by nitrate left on a stupid cargo ship for more than 6 years. It was basically a ticking bomb. And I don't know, the explosion was so big, over 300,000 people in the city were left instantly homeless. And so that's kind of a big problem. It was such a problem that the entire government basically had to resign the other day, and now the United States is basically aiding the country as well as so many other countries that are trying to help Lebanon rebuild, but also with a condition that they have elected leaders that aren't going to fuck over the people in that country. And so what exactly do you think is going to happen, Live Radio Man?
Well, that's very interesting. You talk about rebuilding. What I hear on the street is that it's very difficult to build a house while social distancing. Social distancing is still a requirement there in Lebanon. Masks are required as well. So I don't know exactly how they're going to achieve social distancing while at the same time trying to rebuild the entire city and put those people who are now homeless back into homes. With doing it being 6 feet apart, how do two people hold a 3-foot piece of plywood and nail it to the wall when they have to stand 3 feet apart, or 6 feet apart? 3 times 2 equals 6. Back to you.
Well, that's a very interesting take on the situation, but again, it's not realistic. We all know the situations inside of retail stores in the United States. They usually have anywhere from 200 to 3,000 people inside of their buildings, which is immense, which I don't know why they would have so much fucking people in a building. Apparently, they're supposed to be socially distancing, but that is not true of retail stores or malls or any place of that nature. Now, I don't know. I mean, is socially distancing really that effective? not really, but politicians are gonna tell you that it is, so they can lock down the city, they can break down shit, and I don't know, things are gonna continue happening. But in Lebanon itself, I mean, Lebanon is a mostly majority Muslim country, so having said that, I mean, most of them are already wearing masks, covering their face on a usual basis. So how exactly will they change? Are they gonna put a double mask in front of their face? What's gonna happen?
Well, that's very interesting you bring that up. I talked to a couple of policymakers there in Lebanon, and what they told me is in the rebuilding process, they're going to social distance the buildings, the floors, and the rooms. So every room and every building and every floor and every high-rise are going to be socially distanced. They're also going to social distance the buildings as well. And all of the vehicles that were destroyed, when they remanufacture all the vehicles are going to be 6 feet wider. So then everyone inside the vehicle can be socially distanced. So they're looking at 6 feet altogether as far as social distancing. That's not going to be a big problem from building to building, but they're really going to have to go back to the drawing board when they go apartment in the apartment complexes, from room to room. From apartment to apartment, social distancing each apartment, 6 feet of concrete in between each apartment. That's a significant space, and they're going to have to really rethink some things when they get back on their feet.
Anyways, thank you so much, Live Radio Man. That was pretty much it in today's episode here on Omega. We thank all of you for watching this very informative news series. We're going to be live here tomorrow at the same time. Right now, it is currently 4:21 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. I don't know the time that you are in your area, but it is probably later than that. Anyways, let's go.
And that's a look at today's news.
Okay, we're off the air.
Oh, that's a wrap. Man, that was a great news session.
So informative and so accurate. I've never heard of such accurate news report.
Absolutely. 100% more accurate than CNN.
Yes, 100%. Fucking 110%.
Donald Trump would be proud to listen to that newscast.
I think he would. We should have talked about another topic, I think we should have talked about the, Lysol being injected. We should have talked about that. That would have been great.
Yes, that would have been great. Yeah, that would have been some internal Lysol.
Yeah. We need to get the hydrochloroquine, getting injected into people.
Hydroxychloroquine Lysol.
Yes.
That would have been great.
Yes.
It's
going to be great. It's going to solve all our fucking problems.
All of them.
Yeah. Anyways, Live Radio Man, it was really cool chatting. I'm glad that you followed my stupidity. I was just trying to see how far you would go. You went really far. I didn't think you would do it.
Well, I'm broadcasting on shitradio.com. So that's what we do.
So are you seriously broadcasting or no?
Yes.
What? I can't believe you're broadcasting this. How dare you broadcast my horrible voice?
Well, no, it is what it is.
What?
You're still live on shitradio.com.
I'm on shitradio.com. Get it, baby!
Right.
Like a mouse.
Correct.
Okay, enjoy the time, Live Radio Man. We will talk on the next side.
All right, on the other side. Peace. And there he goes. There he goes. I gotta figure this out. This goddamn microphone. All right. 855-873-8244. That is the phone number. See if I plug it in there. Not any better. I'm gonna have to listen back to this and see if my microphone sounds like shit. It keeps fucking with me. It's like all fuzzy in my headphones. I'm hoping that it's the headphone thing. Anyway, to the guy you just talked to, that was fucking fun. That was awesome. Thank you for doing that. Haven't done something like that in a while. Whenever Smudge calls, that's pretty much the only time that I get to do something like that. So that was fucking fun. I enjoyed it. This is going to replay, so you can listen to it if you would like. Again, over to see what we said. It'll also replay on the telephone at 855-873-8244. It's TrueBigShow.com. Technically, I do have to get out of here. As soon as the show ends, it'll start looping this. Anyone who doesn't know, now you know. I wonder if all along it was this headphone amp. I'm still trying to figure out where the issue is in my headphones. It could be the headphones. I kind of hope it's the headphones, to be honest with you. These headphones are junk. They are bad. They're falling apart. Like, literally the material is coming off of the headphones. All of like the nice shiny black material that makes it the cushioning of the headphone, like, it's just falling apart. It's been for a while. I've had these headphones for a long time. I need to get new headphones. That's a problem. Maybe I'll order some headphones, and hopefully that'll be the problem. I don't know. 855-873-8244 TrueBigShow.com, aka shitradio.com. Like a motherfucking boss. I gotta get out of here. Thank you very much for listening. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'm out. Peace.
The True Big Show. TrueBigShow.com.
The True Big Show.
So what's the point?
The point of what?
Are you making a point?
A point about what? You said, what's the point? That would imply... Are you saying, what's the point of what I'm saying?
No, I'm asking you. I mean, you're asking me. You're responding with a question.
You're asking me. You're using too many pronouns, man.
No, I'm asking you. What's the point?
When you say what, the point to what?
I'm asking you, what's the point?
No,
and you're totally responding with a question.
I totally understand what your point is. I heard the sentence. I'm saying, please please explain what you mean by these words.
I want you to
elaborate.
I want you to expand on what you were saying.
Of what?
I want you to expand on what you were saying.
About what? Specifically what? We're talking about a lot of things.
Well, now I can't remember because you asked so many questions.